Hey, what's up YouTube? Today is actually the last day for the quarantine. As of September 2022, I'm just gonna run you through just a little bit of what it's like to be quarantined in a hotel in one of the bigger provinces in China right now. So the last 7 days has been fairly well for me. I'm like really prepared. I'll show you in a second what I have set up for my sort of entertainment and for my workstation. It's actually very neat. So for myself, it's like you can see right over here, got a lot of stuff like I prepared for this. Well, it wasn't really like specifically prepared for the quarantine. Small like stuff I just happened to have with me doing in quarantine is for whether for editing or just watching videos in general. I have a lot of stuff. So let's take a look of what the what I have and what's the process like for the past 7 days. How much money did I spend on food? Things like that. So first thing first is that every day they either do a temperature check on you or they do a throat swab, like the testing thing, or actually they do both sometimes. So and they swap the doorknobs, which I kind of had like a clip off, and my phone actually they COVID tested my phone, so that was pretty dumb to be honest. And then what else is there? That's pretty much every day around 9 a.m. in the morning. You know what they did when they did the testing, right? They asked me to like bring the phone. Like I thought like they saw the camera right over there and thought I was recording or something, but I think they were just swapping your phone. Look at this. So they swap my phone. Besides your phone, they're gonna swap your phone too. So what a joke. And then for lunch, you're getting lunch at around 11 a.m., which is pretty early. I didn't order anything from them because like knowing how careful they are with the whole COVID thing, I don't trust them cooking my food and stuff. It's just ridiculous. But so every day 11 a.m. you can have your takeout delivered downstairs. They actually like take your food to a X-ray thing that apparently kills the virus. Like the same rays that they use for cleaning the toothbrush, right? Those like X-ray or whatever they call it, right? For like half hour, and then they bring the food up to your door, and then they knock on the door, and there you can have your perfectly cold food. Same with the evening. The longest wait I had to wait was 2 hours. So the food was delivered around 5 p.m. at the front, and then it was delivered to the door at 7 p.m. So perfectly fine, right? So luckily I know like it's gonna be a long way, so I didn't order anything that's like rice or anything sticky in general that wouldn't really taste that great. All I have for the past 7 days is mostly cup noodles and noodles or burgers for takeouts. So that was fine, and some food and lots of drinks. So that was pretty much it for the food part. And in total we spent this much on food, 312 RMB, which is about roughly about 46-ish US dollars. Food on takeout and stuff like that. So that plus the hotel fees, which is 400 times 7, so that's like 2,800 RMB. 400 again, $450. So you're spending like around 500, give or take like 520 US dollars for the week. But it's nothing to be happy about because it's your own money. You're spending your own money, eating your own food. You're eating your own cold food. So it's definitely nothing to be happy about. But let's take a look at the setup. So this is pretty much how I spent 7 days of quarantine in a hotel. This is pretty much useless over here. You know, you got the little phone clamp on here because I have one, two, three, like tablet and phone. My laptop over there, which is ridiculously slow, and I had another laptop that is for uploading and stuff. And then that's the thing that's the most useful. It's the 20-something inch monitor that is mainly used for editing. Look at the color difference. Like, look at how nice the color is on this one compared to the laptop. It's actually an editing laptop from ISO, and it was very useful in editing and just watching movies in general. So, and then this table was originally over here, but I found the space to just fit this monitor like perfectly. Because this table is so small, I just don't have the space to set up this monitor on a monitor stand. So instead, we got this space just like, it's almost like made for this monitor. And then also just my luggage, more luggage. So there's a lot of stuff, food, fridge, all the good stuff that you need to survive. And then there's another thing that is pretty nice. And another thing that's pretty nice to look at. I mean, the only thing that's pretty nice to look at is the sort of like the view from the windows, which we have right here. So we have a fairly, I would say it's a fairly decent view. You gotta see the undeveloped area over there, another quarantine hotel over there, and you get to see anything. You get to see farmers waking up at 5 a.m. every day farming, just farming every day. So that's pretty nice, pretty neat. Nice sunset over here, this area. But yeah, like every day, just sit here and just look at people farm. So that was pretty nice. Look at all these like undeveloped area like over there, undeveloped. It's not what you think what China looks like, but it is what China actually is, which is quite interesting. Even for myself, even for me who travels to China quite a bit, it's very interesting to see these undeveloped area. But the living standard for these people are actually fairly low. So this is actually an area around 1 hour and 20 minutes-ish of driving from the downtown area, from one of the biggest cities. So it's not like far away out of nowhere, but it is what like most of the areas in China look like. So there we have it for the 7-day quarantine, and there's 3 more days to go at home, which is going to be so much better. If you come here, you'll pretty much have to accept it. That's why I don't recommend anyone to come to China as of September 2022. It's just not a good idea for pretty much everyone in general, unless you really have something urgent to do right here. And then it's because I've been away for like around 2.5 years, so I've been getting a lot of information from all the independent content creators and everything that you see in some of these content from these content creators, they're all fairly accurate, to be honest. Everything is just as ridiculous and pointless as it seems. But it was an interesting experience. And the other thing is if you are not sick when you come into the hotel, you'll probably be sick by the time you're leaving this hotel. It does no good to your body at all. I think that's the biggest thing that I have to say about the 7-day quarantine, because you stay in one room, you're getting 200-300 steps a day. There's only so much workout you can do. It just your muscle it just mess up everything. It's almost like staying in a fancy prison. That's pretty much it. Without the face-to-face social aspect of things. I mean, we have all the tools that we can use to communicate with people nowadays, but Yeah, it is taking a lot of your body. It's not good for your body at all. It's like when you stay in this place for like 7 days. So other than that, it's been productive. I still do the same things I do every day. So, but that's just for me. I would say for like everybody else but I would say for everybody else that's like in the other rooms and God knows doing what it must. By the time they get out, they must have been like either mentally like not that great or like physically just unwell. So that's it for the 7 days quarantine. Thanks for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.